The Alfie Whattam podcast.
You and Jason, when you started 37 Signals, you've gone on an amazing journey from building, multiple successful tech startups. A lot of people that watch this show are starting out on their entrepreneurial journeys, building companies. You've been there. You've literally got the t-shirt as we're having this conversation, mate. What tips, what advice, what insights would you give to people that are where you are 20 years ago in 2023, if that makes sense?
Yes, so this is a topic I've written several books on, but I'll try to distill it to the things that top of mind for me is independence is priceless. And it is so easy to sell that independence very early on in your quote unquote journey. I fucking hate that word, but let's use it anyway. To people who give you a bunch of money and sell you a dream on getting to the moon in record time. Don't get to the moon in record time. Earth is a nice place to be. Build a nice place on Earth first. Then decide whether you want to build your own moon rockets. I think that's great. Some people should be shooting for the moon. But selling your independence to get there very early on can be a bad trade, to put it mildly. And part of this comes because I think a lot of entrepreneurs, they're in too much of a goddamn hurry. When we started Basecamp, or when we launched Basecamp back in 2004, we were 4 people. 1 programmer, me, who did everything technical, 2 designers, Jason and Ryan, and a writer, sweeper, someone who could do everything in Matt. That was it. We launched Basecamp. We had an audience already at that point. It wasn't a large audience, but it was an audience. Basecamp launches, it goes really well. We do nothing for a year. Basecamp runs as a side project for 4 people. While we continue with our direct clients, we build it as a side project. It takes over a year before we decide, oh, you know what? There's enough margin here. We can switch over to do Basecamp full time. We do that. And Basecamp continues to grow and everything. Like 2-3 years into it, we're like 7 people. Don't be in such a damn hurry to grow. Yeah. Find ways to embrace the fact that you are small. Small is not a stepping stone. Small is amazing. I mean, I wake up quite a lot of days wishing we were smaller, and we're just 80 people. We're not large by any sense of imagination. But those early days, I find a lot of entrepreneurs, they're in such a hurry to get through that phase. Oh, this is just like, I got to get on to the next thing, and I got to raise a bigger round. No, dude, calm down. Chill. Most good things take a long time to build.
Yeah, Steve Jobs said that a great team of A players, a small team of A players, can run circles around a large team of B players and C players. And we're seeing the effects of this with Twitter and then the subsequent layoffs all across big tech. And whilst those layoffs are small compared to the mass hiring that happened during the pandemic, it's still interesting to see that the 2023 and 2024 will be the year of doing more with less, if that makes sense. So, going back to your point there, quality over quantity often is the way to build a startup, to build a company, as opposed to just trying to focus on headcount and bums on seats.
Hey, thanks for watching this YouTube video. If you want to see more like this, please remember to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.